You ever just wake up some days and think, man, I could sure get through some of these tough times if I knew how the cheapest overdrive pedal on Amazon sounded, and if it was worth spending 19 bucks for? Well, ho ho ho, today's your Christmas, and I'm your pedal claus, because today we're talking about the cheapest overdrive pedal on Amazon.com. So, like many of you, during the Cove quarantine, I spent a lot of time on Amazon. And as I was leering at mini pedals one night, I thought, you know what? I've seen enough YouTube videos on cheapest on eBay, Amazon, Wish, whatever. I thought, you know what? I'm going to make my own. So I went and I found the cheapest overdrive pedal I could find, which I believe at the time was about 19 bucks. I think the price has gone up since then, but at the time of the purchase, this was 19 bucks, and this is an overdrive from Mimidi, don't know how to pronounce it, but for 20 bucks, 2-mode overdrive. This thing has a buttload of gain, almost into distortion pedal territory, which just surprised the crap out of me, because as you can imagine, my expectations were about this for an overdrive that I'd never heard of for 19 bucks. It also happened to be Barney purple. But man, was I surprised. It's got 2 modes. I actually don't know what they are. I gotta look at it. It is, God, I'm old, I can't read that. Hot and warm, which sounds like it might be from an adult movie, but we'll just pretend it doesn't, because we'll take the high road here. But hot and warm modes for this overdrive. It has a pretty distinctive sound where between the hot and the warm, where they're pretty right and left field. The hot is just ridiculous high gain, and the warm is actually just kind of like a nice warm kind of tube screamery kind of vibe. Surprisingly good tones for something this small and purple and 19 bucks. So let's get to the tones. Now, normally at this point in the video I would show you my massive pedal board that I'm super proud of, but unfortunately there's no point today, because I'm literally using one pedal, which is the Mimidi overdrive pedal, and I'm throwing on a delay. So not today, Satan. For guitars, I am using a Reverend Sensei Jr. with a DiMarzio Virtual P90 pickup. For amplification, I'm using my trusty Bugera T50 tube head with my Hughes & Kettner 412 with Celestion Vintage 30s. Now for this demo, I am using largely the clean channel, because this thing has so much monstrous gain that you almost can't even run it onto the gain channel as like a tube screamer without it just sounding like ass. But I did one clip at the end that you can check out with just very minimal distortion on there, and I don't think that's probably the best application for this pedal. It sounds the best on a clean channel, so against my better judgment, I'm going to be using an actual clean channel today, and this is what our clean channel sounds like. Alright, let's go. So for my wrap up, for 19 bucks, this thing is pretty freaking good. I haven't had it on my live board yet because we just haven't really done a whole lot of shows since the Cove. So I don't know how it stands up, and honestly, I've got a Boss SD1 on my main board, which probably isn't going anywhere anytime soon, but who knows if I need room. Maybe I'll throw this guy on there and then I'll do an update video later on, let you know how it holds up live. But for what this thing is and what I've used it for down here in my studio, like, you just can't go wrong for 19 bucks, and it's true bypass too. So if you like this kind of content and you'd like to see more, or you just like to punish yourself, God bless you for that. Please remember to like and subscribe and click the cute little bell icon that notifies you every time I do any kind of zany offbeat chicanery, because I need all the help I can get, obviously, and I will see you guys next time.